Hachette Audio presents The Cheese Trap, how breaking a surprising addiction will help you lose weight, gain energy, and get healthy. Written by Neal D. Barnard, MD, FACC, with a foreword by Mary Lou Henner. Read by Joe Knezevich. Includes a Mac and PC compatible PDF of recipes by Drina Burton. Forward. I was caught in the cheese trap. For years, I was the girl whose idea of a gourmet meal was a pot of cheese fondue followed by cheesecake. I would think nothing of spending 3 days chipping away at a pound of Jarlsberg, eating no other food, and proudly calling it my 1,700 calories a day diet. Every 2 weeks for several months at a time, I would stop at Zabar's on my way to unemployment to buy what they called cheese ends, which was nothing more than what was left over after they cut up blocks of cheese. 5 different little chunks in every bag, and I'd buy at least 5 bags with my hard-earned unemployment dollars. I was not only unemployed, I was also fat, constipated, and had pimples. My skin was puffy and toxic-looking. I weighed 54 pounds more than I do today, and I was so intestinally clogged that I had to spend time in a clinic because I hadn't been able to take out the trash for 17 days. 17 days of constipation. All because of cheese. Not milk. I never had a full glass. Not yogurt. Not my thing. Not cottage cheese. Yuck. It was the cheese, and I craved it every day. I can honestly say that the single most important step I took in my health journey was giving up dairy products, cheese in particular. I had been voraciously reading about the effects of different foods on your body because I had lost my parents at an early age and needed a way to make sense of their deaths. I was 17 when my father died of a heart attack at 52, and I was barely 26 when my mother succumbed to the ravages of rheumatoid arthritis. She was 58. I knew my health needed improving, so I started making changes. But nothing had quite the impact on my health like giving up cheese. In fact, I consider the day I gave up cheese forever, Wednesday, August 15th, 1979, my true health birthday. This was the day when everything I had been reading about dairy products came together, and it finally hit me. The only thing dairy is supposed to do is turn a 50-pound calf into a 300-pound cow in 6 months. If those are your aspirations, knock yourself out. A human being has 27 feet of intestines and 1 stomach, while...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?